Hey collective, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Coach Liz. All right, y'all, let's tap into the midweek energy. Let's see what's going on. I feel like the week is really flying by, and I think we had a holiday on Monday, but it's Wednesday already. Like, we are here already. Okay, so let's see, collective, midweek check-in, what's going on. Don't forget, it is a general reading, y'all, so if it does not resonate, don't force a shoe to fit. There'll be more readings to come. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank y'all so much for the support. All right, collective, let's see. What's the midweek energy? What do we have? Okay, compromise. I'm hearing agreement, of course, compromise. For some of you, this could have to be with, I wanted to say like contracts, like legal, either legal contracts. For some of you, it could be like a house. I don't know if you guys are purchasing a home, or you're thinking about purchasing, or you're signing contracts when it comes to a house. Maybe you're thinking about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. This feels like some sort of like investment that brings like stability or something like that. Financial stability, or maybe the risk is purchasing a home. It also feels like there could be a compromise between you and another person, like you guys find a way to work together. Like an equal give and take or something like that. What else? Midweek check-in for the collective. What's going on? Deprivation. Okay, what is this? You've been depriving yourself of something? Or maybe for a long time you just felt like you were doing things by yourself, like you were on your own, and now you're being asked to open yourself up to, partnership or collaboration, working with others. The number 43 could be significant, or 34, 43, 34. So it's like mirroring numbers. So you could also be seeing like 777. You could have Libra, or Libra could be significant. Like I said, contracts, legal matters, marriage, partnership. I do feel like for a while you were also like deprived when it came to relationships. Maybe you felt unseen or unheard or not valued. But I do feel like there might be someone here who is trying to take this risk. You just have to take the leap, or trust. Okay, one more. For some of you, the leap might be marriage. Taking that risk, because I am getting legal contracts, and then I'm seeing rest. So for some of you, you might need to take a little time out. Rest, rejuvenate, read a book, chill, connect with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, spending time out in the outdoors. For some of you, you could still be healing from somebody who you laid to rest, like somebody who passed on. So there's a need for you to be patient with your healing process. Maybe this was somebody that was very close to you. I don't know why I heard like y'all ran together, like in I'm hearing like a pride. I don't know if it was like a group of friends or a group of people, or it just feels like it's a group. And maybe it's someone special. And I'm picking that up with this because I'm seeing this animal back here. So it just feels like, I don't know, like there's a sense of something, like I want to say something missing, or something's gone missing. Maybe you're looking for like the group, your soul tribe, like with people who you can be vulnerable with, you know, share intimacy with. I feel like for some of you, you spent a long time or a period of time by yourself, focusing on self. So maybe that's where the deprivation is coming in. For some of you, something about your eating habits is coming up as well. Like not starving yourself, like needing to eat healthier. There's a lot of fours here. 4, 4, 4. You have 43, 34, 24. Okay, let's see. What's this midweek check-in? I don't know why I was getting like a herd or a pride, like a group of people who you align with or who you resonate with. I don't know if someone you were close to was laid to rest, someone you were close to, and that someone has you feeling, you know, like something's missing, a void. Okay. Midweek check-in. What do we have going on for the collective? What is the risk? What is this risk about? I feel like there's a little bit like a need for fun too, excitement. Something about the inner child, like tapping into the inner child, strength and courage. Leo energy with the strength. Leo season, the Hierophant at the bottom. So for some of you, it could be a marriage, like taking a risk, you know, going or at a higher level of commitment, like gaining the strength and the courage, the confidence to take that leap, to compromise with someone. It does feel like this is romantic. Like there could be another person. It could just be a partnership, a friendship. I mean, I am picking up heavy on the 7th house. So it does feel like a partnership or marriage, or just opening yourself up to more meaningful connections, right? People who fill that void that you've been feeling. Because I feel like there's either fun missing, or like there's a need to have a little bit more fun, laugh a little. For some of you, there's a need to maybe travel, or part of the risk is relocating, taking that leap of faith to move. I'm hearing to move across the world, or or just traveling, right? Yeah, look, taking a new adventure, new direction. There's a need for fun. Like there's a need for spontaneity. That's what I'm picking up. Capricorn energy. Maybe you've been focusing on work. It's all been about work. Now it's, you know, maybe there's a need to focus on or open yourself up to maybe a partnership, relationship, marriage, commitment. I keep looking at this compromise card. So it's like, definitely, and what's so crazy is like, look, there's these two people trying to like meet hands, like grasp each other's hands, and then in this one, they are holding hands. So I feel like there is someone here you might be interested in, or they're in your energy, who I feel like you are considering like a higher level of commitment. Like if you should go on this new direction, new adventure, take a risk, you know, take that leap. But I feel like if it's fun, why not? You know, what else? Let me get some more. It just feel like it's a big change for you. Maybe, like I said, you've been so focused on self, your inner peace, self-sufficiency, just releasing with the moon, working on your shadow side. Cancer, Pisces energy with the moon, and then the star. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So it's like, it does feel like this is a big leap, right? Like this is a big risk. But I do feel like with the moon, it did come out sideways. So I do feel like there's a bit of anxiety or fear or doubt. But I feel like you're being led, like I feel like you're being guided to this, whatever this partnership is, or whatever this, you know, taking a risk on whatever this legal matter may be, whether it's purchasing a home, whether it's like moving, marriage, commitment. It just feels like, you know, the truth about whatever this is. Like you've been made aware of something, like you see the truth. I just feel like it's just such a big change for you that, you know, it does create a bit of doubt or fear. My nose is starting to itch. So I don't know if there's somebody like being nosy or trying to be in your business. Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck with the star. And then I see exhaustion. So I just feel like you're just tired of doing something the same way over and over again. Or again, maybe you've been overworking and having no fun. A lot of major arcana, like the Wheel of Fortune too, like cycles closing, lessons being learned, karmic debt being paid. I feel like there's also a sense of, I'm hearing truth. Again, because I see it here, but it also, with that Libra energy, it just feels like you've gotten to a point in your life where you've reached a balance, right? A harmony, where you are well planted, you know, well grounded. But because there is a new chapter, or because you are entering a new season, it feels, you know, I'm hearing mystery. Like it's a mystery. It's something new for you. The unknown. But I feel like it's, you know, the wheel is going to keep turning. So I do feel like you don't, look, partnership, soulmate. I don't know if there was a past situation that left you feeling hurt or betrayed. So I do see where you're trying to move a bit more cautious, or I'll use that word, cautious, careful with, you know, taking this risk. But it just feels like it would be a good compromise, or a good, I feel like you're being guided to it. Everything is fine in reverse. I feel like you're being divinely guided to it. 10% at the bottom of the deck. It's like, okay, this is what I'm getting. I don't know if there was a situation from your past, right, that left that void, or left you feeling empty, or there was some sort of news, or I mean there was an ending or a loss, like I said, that left you feeling empty, right? Like something is missing. But I feel like you've done the healing, you've done the inner work, you're done. How can I put it? I feel like you're now at a place where, because you realize, or you acknowledge, or you are aware of like the direction or your purpose that you're supposed to be headed in. I feel like now it's like, it would be like you're choosing to stay stuck in a situation where you know you no longer belong. Like it's done. Wherever you're at, it's done. It's no longer feeding into you. It's no longer filling you up emotionally. It's no longer filling you up in any kind of way. Like it's no longer doing it for you. So I do feel like you're coming out of something. Like you've learned the lessons. The wheel is going to keep turning. I feel like now it's time. I don't know if you're trying to, like, if there's denial here, like you're trying to hold yourself back. Why is deprivation here for the collective? The Magician. It's time. I feel like, okay, so I do see rest. I do see where you're healing, you're resting. But I feel like with the Magician, you have all the tools to make something happen. Like you have all the resources, you have all the knowledge, you have every possible thing to be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to take a risk on. What is the risk on? Like, what is it about? Gemini energy with the Magician. You could have received some sort of news, or I don't know, you could have just went through a period where you really had to tap into your power to like dig deep, dig yourself out of a hole, or dig yourself or get yourself out of this box, right? Or you could be in that energy right now. But I do feel like you're realizing like you have every tool possible to dig yourself out of this, whatever this is for you. I don't know if it's a relationship for some of you. I don't know if it's a marriage. I don't know if you're thinking about divorce, because we are getting that as well. But I feel like if that's the case, if the risk is like leaving a situation and closing out a cycle, moving, relocating, I see you, making that move with the Magician, because you're realizing like you see the truth. You see the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. Legal matters, definitely legalities going on somewhere. But whereas before, I don't know if you felt like you didn't have what you needed to be able to survive. For some of you, maybe you didn't. Maybe that was the fear. But I feel like you're starting to realize that everything is fine. Like you don't have to pretend. You don't have to pretend like everything is fine. I feel like you now know the truth that you will be fine, that you are fine. Have you on the rest and meditation? Have you on the healing? So if I feel like midweek, if you've been overworking or overdoing it, because I see exhaustion, like there's a need to take a break, especially for your mental health. Especially for your mental health. What else? Midweek check-in for the collective. What is this deprivation? What's causing it? Okay, I mean, whatever it is, it's something that's already happened. It feels like it's something that you've already moved. The incident already happened. It just feels like now, midweek, you're getting ready to take a risk. Like you're actually like taking that action. Like you're releasing yourself. Like you're getting that push. I don't know, for some of you, you may be offering somebody your cup of love. Like you're, wanting to manifest a new relationship, a new partnership, a new connection. For some of you, it might, like I said, just be leaving a relationship or a situation where it's done, it's over with, and focusing on you, loving you, healing you, your healing journey. I also feel like you guys are opening yourself up to, there's some of my collective who is focusing on manifesting new love. So you're releasing old habits, old beliefs, old situations, whatever that is. You're breaking free from that this week. With the Eight of Swords, you're no longer overthinking. You're leaving situations that only, make you feel empty. I'm also getting like pampering yourself. There's a need to, like I said, grab a book, you know, drink some tea, sit outside, drink your cup of coffee, you know, make some time for yourself. Like, be gentle with yourself. What else? Midweek, check in, rest. What is this rest? The devil, Capricorn energy. So for some of you, you may be working too much because Capricorn loves to work. Yeah, look, the Three of Pentacles, the work. For some of you, materialism is a problem. Okay, there's the truth. That's a hard truth for some of you. Materialism, attachment, toxic patterns. There's a need to not overdo something. Overworking is you need to find a compromise. You need to tap a friend, like tag your friend in, tag them into the ring. I don't know, tag somebody in. And what's crazy is, here's another one. When I'm looking at exhaustion, right? And they're on the stairs, and again, there's people reaching towards him. So it's like you have people trying to reach out to you to help. You know, it's just a matter of, I don't know if you're so closed off and focused on what's missing that you're not seeing that there are people around you who do want to reach out and help. Despair. Yeah, for some of you, there was a loss here of someone, or maybe a job, maybe a career. So there's healing going on with that. What is the devil here in rest? Midweek check-in for the collective. You have a lot of major arcana. So this week is you're going through a lot of changes for sure. Learning hard lessons. I am also getting like a dark night of the soul. Like you're doing a lot of releasing, emotional release. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Seven of Cups. Somebody could be drinking a lot too. Somebody could be over drinking. But it also feels like a lot of emotion coming to the surface. I'm sending a lot of love. Like, I don't know if you experience, like I said, someone passed away. I am also picking up like an energy of overdosing or overdoing something. I'm mostly picking up like alcohol or something like that. What else? One more. Rest. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. Collective, this is you. Pisces energy. More Pisces energy. There's a need for you to like release anxiety and fear and doubt and focus on healing self. Someone's losing sleep here. You're gonna give yourself a headache because you're gonna give yourself a headache crying like this, or overthinking, overanalyzing. What is it? Is it a career? Is it a job? Money, finances that's causing some sort of imbalance? causing this, the Devil and the Knight of Swords? One more. Let me just get one more collective, and then I'll get an oracle card. Midweek check-in for the collective. For some of you, it's like, yeah, there's too many cards. The Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. And Death at the bottom. So like I said, I don't know if somebody passed away, someone's father or father figure passed away. Or someone's battling with some sort of addiction here. Let me get one, just one. Just one. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody's drinking a lot or partying too much or just overdoing something. Seven of Swords. So someone's lying about something, an addiction. Collective, I don't know who this is. Is this you or someone around you? Someone's lying, deceiving, scamming, cheating. But I don't know why this is coming like where rest. So I don't know if this is someone that you find out around you is lying, cheating, scamming, deceiving, and you're being asked to withdraw from that energy. If this is someone who has passed on because they were over, it feels like an overdose, or it feels like a trigger warning. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this is coming through. I don't know. Someone's in despair. There's I don't know if somebody found some sort of lies. You found out some sort of truth of someone lying, scamming, something about money. Could have been about money. So you're being, I don't know, with the rest energy, like I said, again, withdraw, isolate. Don't get sucked into whatever this is. If this is you, collective, if you're the one losing sleep, this doesn't feel like you. Yo, who's this King of Cups? This one got me, y'all. I'm sorry. Who's this King of Cups? The truth. I mean, what I'm saying is the truth. And y'all have two cards out here where it's either some truth is being exposed about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Like I said, having some sort of addiction, or like I said, scamming, lying. Somebody could be going to jail. Jesus, I don't know, collective, or somebody's just, again, that the mind, you know, mentally bound somewhere, not sleeping. Just overthinking, playing the victim, or in victim mentality because they know a truth. There's a truth being revealed, or people see the truth, or you see the truth about this person. You see the truth about their toxic patterns, their toxic ways, and they can't sleep at night, they can't rest. Someone's restless because you've broken free, or you are breaking free of whoever this water sign is. Temperance at the bottom, Sagittarius energy, and more Sagittarian energy with the Knight of Wands. So that's that risk. Travel, relocation. Maybe Sagittarius season could be significant. The end of the year, you may be moving or relocating. Something about like your divine timing, or divinely guided to take whatever risk this is. whatever leap of faith this is. If this is you moving away from a water sign, or just someone, maybe this is your husband, ex-husband, this is a father figure, I don't know. It just feels like you're deciding to move away from whoever this is, especially if they have some sort of addiction here. It is giving a little aggressive as well, like somebody really wanted you stuck or bound to them. Maybe this is a person that left you feeling empty or deprived, like all they did was take and never poured back in, and you decided to pull your energy, or you're deciding to pull your energy back and finally taking a leap of faith and or risk to close a cycle with this particular person. Like, I see you moving away from whoever this is, because you see the truth of whoever who they are. Like, whether they've been wearing a mask, they've been pretending to be somebody, but in reality they're someone else. It's just feeling like you're rejecting it. You're over it. You're not with it anymore. Like I said, maybe you're done dealing with the same patterns that this person has been repeating, because we do see the world. You could have been married to this person, had a family, or they're part of your family. Like I said, it could be a father figure or someone like that, okay? Remember, it's general, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna read an oracle card. Let's see how it all comes together. That gave me a little headache, so definitely take time to rest, collective. Yeah, yin, find time to just sit back and receive, not overwork right now. Like, give yourself time to heal, pamper yourself, stay poised, cool, calm, and collected. Because I don't know, like, this, whoever this King of Cups is, they're not showing up with very nice energy. They're really not. Especially because they know that their time is up. Like, their time with you is up. Midweek message for the collective. Okay, flexible. I saw that in the shuffle. And then yin again. Okay. So there's this need for you to just stay grounded. And I am strongly getting like withdrawing, like pulling your energy back, but being open and flexible to the changes and the possibilities of whatever is coming in. Number 19 can be significant, or the number 10, or like I said, there's endings here. All right, so it says a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down, consider how the tree maintains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So, I don't know. It just feels like there's chaos around you. It just feels like you, because there's so many major arcana cards here. It feels like you've already learned the lessons, closed the cycles, gained the courage to, move on from whatever this is. It just feels like this is someone outside of you who is still coming in with their chaos. But I feel like you have already made your decision in a direction that you're headed on, whatever that looks like for you. But there is like this energy of someone coming in or rushing in. I don't know, maybe trying to sway you or persuade you, trying to say that they want to compromise, but there's something behind it. Like it feels like a repetitive pattern with this particular person. So, okay, collective, I think that's all I have for the midweek check-in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I hope you guys are having a great week. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.